Alrighty. And in case you were wondering, I took 2 of my super shrooms and maple syrups and made maple supers, thanks to Zest Tea and with their cookbook. And that's what I did before recording last episode. And we are all set to go. Yo YouTubers, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we were told we have to go to Keel Hall Key, and we got this fruitcake Flavio to join us. Got a ship, a crew, and we recruited an old sea dog, namely Admiral Bobbery. And with all that, everything is set. I don't need anything else, so I'm okay to shove off. So let's go. All aboard! Whoops. Wrong one. Whoop. Off we go. This is X-Nauts 1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Nauts 1 here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5-5. Infiltration is successful. X-Nauts Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Nauts Black is on board the vessel. With strangely soothing music, we start Chapter 5! The Key to Pirates! Arrgh! And I'm just skipping all this diary stuff, because, really, I don't think it's really worth reading, to be honest. Either that ship is really, really slow, or it really does take days and nights to reach Keel Hall Key. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom basse boom festival. The Stash Brothers best of friends 3 times red. Stash lands on his hand. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is wax, so let's hear the fireworks go boom at the boom basse boom festival. That's always what I've heard whenever I read that. Exactly the way that is and how it sounds too. But boy, oh boy, was it annoying in my head. I think it's annoying to hear too, so that's the only time I'm gonna do that, alright? So if you guys want to hear it yourselves, do it yourselves. And yeah, just like one of those guys said, the ship stopped. That's kind of weird. Hello. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving! Oh boy. There! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Hello! This chapter is furnished an early Halloween. Well, everybody out! Man the lifeboats! Women and children first! Every man for himself! Yikes. I've heard of being green with envy, but never blue with fright. Then again, in some ways it makes sense, and wow. That's a lot of blue embers. There sure is a lot of stuff happening here. And there she goes. Hey, no fair! You sunk my battleship in 1 hit! That's against the rules! Well, things ain't looking too good, huh? Shipwrecked already. But from the looks of things... we're there. We're in Keelhaul Key. Captain's stash? Really? So, welcome one and all to Keelhaul Key. Starting right off the bat, hiding back here, I believe. Or is it underground? Oh, there it is. Vivian, get out of the way, would you please? Star piece. Now there's one more thing that some people may not know about. Remember something in the first game? Well, there he is. It's Waka! Waka's back, and he still gives us Waka bumps. Replenishes 25 HP and FP. Simultaneously, too. Smooth as silk, huh? Well, now we're stuck here, and it looks like Flavio and Papatch are fighting again. Those... sheesh. Cyclops, ouch. That's not something you say to a guy who's... uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mario, since when were you hesitant to fight? Okay, so inescapable boss time. What do we got this time? It's Ember! HP 8, attack 3, defense zip. These guys, they are fire-based, so jumping on them is a very bad idea. The best thing you should do is just stick with your hammer. Now, if you have an ice power badge, this is really good to use. I think. Yeah, these guys got a lot more moves up their sleeves compared to the last game. So sticking with Koops and your hammer is probably the best way to take care of these guys. Other than that, there's really not much else to talk about them. They're just hotheads. And of course the fog is back. Huh. Missed. Of course now we gotta worry about it. Uh-huh. Missed that one. Didn't miss that one, but we did miss Action Command. Oh, sweet, the curse is still in effect. It's a good thing I turned it back on after the last chapter when it wore off. Oh yeah, sure, it protects Mario, but not our partners. That's not very fair, isn't it? One, two, three. Here's mud in your eye. Okay, good. Those guys have finished. Alright. So now Flavio wants us to explore the island. And we will do that after we do a little hunting. Hunting up items and star pieces, that is. One in the water, and there's one right here. Poolsville. Now here's the shop. I don't see much for us to buy, really, so for the time being, I'm gonna store that Waka Bump. Because I'm definitely gonna need some space in my inventory for later. Okay, since we're going to No Man's Land, we're gonna need Goombella for this. And a Switcheroony and badges. Don't need this. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put on Ice Smash just in case we run into any more of them. And let's see, what else? What else? Okay, I guess we'll go with the... yeah, damage dodge. There's the inn right there, in case you were wondering. Now there's a star piece in here. And yep, the green fuzzies. They're back. Or rather, he's back. There's only one of them. How do you like that? That wasn't even worth showing. But it was short and sweet and to the point, so no shame in cutting it. Over here, we got Head Rattle. Head Rattle, well, it's a different kind of badge. Basically, if it works, which is not really bound to happen, it could confuse the enemy. So it's okay, but yeah, I've seen better. There we go. Burnt to a crisp. Crispy fuzzy. Sounds kind of delicious, I think. Well, okay, maybe not. If it's fuzzy, it's probably moldy, so yeah, I wouldn't. Okay, I think let's just sort this out. And that'll do in a pinch. And then we got a new enemy here. There he is. So now we got a putrid piranha. Oh, you ought to see a dentist. Look at those teeth. Thank goodness for Spike Shield. Okay, so the putrid piranha. Blah. So putrid piranha, HP 8, attack 3, defense zip. These guys have a chance of poisoning you, so you're gonna want to watch it. And those force fuzzies, or flower fuzzies, whatever. I hate them. There. That's what you get, pal. That's what you get. Done like dinner. And Mini Mr. Mini. So much for saving on inventory. It's getting crowded here. Fiery Jinx is certainly coming in handy. Nothing in there, but there is something in there. Some more moolah. We could always use some extra money. Doesn't quite make the world go round, but if it's good, it's good. For some reason, I feel like singing something. Well, that something is kind of unrelative to what we're doing here, that's for sure. And yeah, that's bound to happen sometimes. You need Yoshi to get through there. If you don't aim right, or you don't time right, you're not gonna get it. Now that Shine Sprite's gonna be a little tricky. I get it on first try. Good, we can make it back that way too. And Thunder Rage! It's all the rage these days. Or so it's said. So I've heard it said anyway. Anything else in this area? No, there is not. Oh. Wait. Huh? Strange this is a jam and jelly around here, but I didn't see nothing. Unless it's hiding. It probably is. Let me just take one quick look here and see if I can find it. Though somehow I have a hunch there is no one. There isn't one here. Oh well. Who knows and who cares? We got business to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we found Bobbery. Along with that weird guy and a green toad. The same green toad as a scaredy cat, apparently. Whoa. Man, Bobbery's really sacrificing himself, ain't he? Now that's noble heroism, that is. Done, eh? Excuse me, but I'd better be going also. And hey, you, out there in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario. Or else. Or else what? You out there in front of the TV? Does that make sense to anyone here? Yeah, probably not, Vivian. Probably enough to give a guy a royal headache. Aha! There's a badge we could use. Ice power! With this badge we can now jump on fire enemies and take absolutely no damage whatsoever. So with that in mind, I don't think we need Ice Smash anymore. Just wear Ice Power and boom! We are in the clear. Another Shine Sprite. I believe there's something else we could do. I think we gotta go all the way down this way, I'm sure of that. And of course we need our little pal, Little Mac. Okay. A coconut. I don't use mini Mr. Minis or curd shells, so I'm gonna toss those and get these 2 coconuts. It may sound like a waste, but really, I'm gonna need them. I'm positive of that. I think one of them is going to be for later in this chapter, and the other one is going to be for the Trouble Center. That much I know is true. Ah! What's the matter with me, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, would you looky here. First strike. Gotta love them. Yeah, 4 damage each. That's 8 total. That's enough to actually kill these guys. Yeah, look at that. They don't stand a chance with this ice power now. Now just letting you know, do not use Vivian to fight these things. Since they're fire-based, her attacks will pretty much do nothing to them. I don't think it'll heal them, but I know it'll do nothing. So do not use any fire attacks on this guy. Or these guys. Whatever. Whoa. Ugh. Mario, old boy. Ugh. Ugh. I guess those blokes got me a bit harder than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. I'm getting really dry here. What gives? Sorry about that. Anyway, over here, there's a heart block. We can use that to recover ourselves. I believe there's something else around this area. A spite pouch. Briefly does half damage to all foes who attack directly. I don't use this, so goodbye. There's a star piece right up there, too. And that covers all of it, so only one thing we can do now. Excuse me again. Gosh. I mean, all we can do now is get back to the campsite, so see you guys there. And that's the move that can poison you. It's kind of tricky to avoid, so yeah, it's not nice. Oh man, we get a power boost. We get a power bonus, a field power bonus. Yeah. Oh yeah, how's that for overkill? How's that for overkill? And we are back. And I can pretty much see the whole story. Yep. And we're just explaining that Bobby's in trouble. And we explain his last quest. Request. Cola. Well, why would I have that? But, yes, by the way, Flavio was merely curious. What do you need it for? What now? The Admiral may soon perish, and he wants to drink it as his last wish? Ah, so we are dealing here with a sort of last request, am I correct? No, really? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach. But for this noble cause, I yield. However, yep, greedy man is greedy. And he has oddly purple hair and he's too multicolor. This Cola is part of my, our supplies, which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this, I do not budge. Yes. I am sure that there is something on the island that would be a suitable replacement. Oh gee, I don't know. Maybe this coconut? Even though the description said, to be honest, it ain't tasty. Yes, somewhat cliched, but it's something. We got the Cola. Alright. And as for the last coconut, I'm gonna put that in storage. And Vivian, what is the matter with you in doors and doorways? Honestly. Okay, and I think I'm gonna get rid of that earthquake. Something tells me I'm probably not gonna need it. Okay, so with this Cola in hand, I think we're all set for this episode. Apparently, so is my body. So, next time on 1,000-Year Door, we'll take the Cola to Bobbery and see if we can... and hopefully it'll fulfill his last request before he perishes. So, until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave.